On guys, good evening. It is the 2nd of February. It is a little bit after 8 p.m. on the East Coast. What a day for the stock market. Another great follow-through day to the upside. Big breakouts across the board. Welcome to the channel, guys. If you are not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Hit that thumbs up. Hundreds of you viewing these videos are not yet subscribed. So go ahead and join the channel. We are looking at Soxl today. This is the daily semiconductor bull 3X. It's the leveraged product, the semiconductor bull product. And I'm going to share a couple of my thoughts here on this product as we are once again long Soxl, and we'll take a step back into our previous trade and share some of my thoughts moving forward, wrap this video up, and catch you guys in the morning with some new videos. So let's take a quick recap back, guys, to the low here in October. We have a confirmed change in trend. Now we're taking a step back. So we have a confirmed change in trend, as in we have a higher low that took place on the 3rd of November. So we had a rally, a pullback, didn't undercut the low on the 13th. So we have a higher low, and then that next higher high, which took place right here on the 8th of November and rallied all the way up to the 15th, gives us a higher low and a higher high. We have a confirmed change in trend from a downtrend to an uptrend. We traded sideways, guys, for a bit, tried to break out here, failed, pulled back, put in a lower low. We undercut this range here, but we still held this low over here. And then we had a rally up here, basically a higher high, pullback, and then we had that big explosive move that we've been seeing this week. So the trend is clearly to the upside, and that is great if you are, of course, long this product, this 3X bull product. Just going to clean up the chart a little bit. So we are taking a step back real quick. We had a great trade back in here from the 7s up to the 13s. That was a fantastic trade. We were able to get in, lock in some profits last year, and we waited and were able to get back in kind of recently. We were able to get in at the 1238 price, which is this blue line on the chart, 1238. And currently that position is up, I think, 40 or so percent, 40 plus percent, which is great. I do think the markets are getting a little ahead of themselves. So what I mean by that is the price is moving up in a fashion where I think it needs to cool off, pull back a bit, and let the moving averages catch up to the price. Let time catch up to the price. So that is my thoughts. I do expect some kind of a pullback or some sideways consolidation, and allow the moving averages, which are lower, to catch up to the price. Doesn't mean it'll happen, but that's what I think. Also coupling that with some gaps we have below the market in Soxl, I do think they could be filled at some point. So we are long from 1238. We do have a stop in place. It's very close to where that entry is. I'm giving this position a decent amount of room to fluctuate. One, because it's a leveraged product. Two, because I think the markets are getting a bit ahead of themselves. So that is that. Tomorrow is Friday. Fridays are typically and have been pretty big up days, but we've had two big up days this week so far. 3 actually. So I don't know if we'll get a 4th. I mean, that would be fine with me, of course. Since I'm long Soxl, but we'll have to see. We'll have to check out the futures in the morning, the S&P futures, the Russell futures. What a fantastic week. We got a big breakout for the small caps, the Russell futures this week. We also hold those and have been holding those for some time now. So my thoughts on Soxl is it's in a confirmed uptrend, judging by the higher lows and the higher highs. We are long from 1238. I do believe markets are getting a bit ahead of themselves, so a pullback would not be surprised. About two areas a pullback could be to is this 15 range. Wouldn't be surprised to see, and then we could actually pull back slightly lower to the 14s. I think if that took place, it would still be a healthy uptrend. Anything lower than that could be questionable. My stop will remain basically right around the 1238 range for now, and then I will adjust it probably tomorrow, depending on what the markets do. But right now, that position is looking good, and I'm giving it some breathing room as I think markets are slightly ahead of themselves. So that's my thoughts on Soxl. Let me know your thoughts on the market. Let me know your thoughts on Soxl. Anything else you want to share in the comments, please feel free. I try to get back to all of the comments, and I appreciate them. Appreciate all the subscribers. It's nice to see the channel growing, and nice to see the community here growing as well. So it's been a good week for the market. Soxl is performing very well, as we thought. From the bottom down there in the $6 range to current prices, we are up basically call it 180, 190%. Our current position is up 40 or so percent. Fun stuff. Our last position was taken down in the sevens, in the mid to high sevens, and we sold in the 13s or so. So that was about a 70% trade. We'll take that as well. Also, I want to mention, guys, that this current trade I'm in for Soxl, it's not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy or sell Soxl. It's definitely not for everybody. You can get yourself in trouble since it has leverage if you're not familiar or whatever the case may be. But anyways, this position for Soxl, we are trading it in a Roth IRA. So we're building a Roth IRA tax-free with trading, and you can do that. Not many people know that you can trade a Roth IRA, but you can. You can buy and sell. You can trade futures in it. You can trade leverage products. Not all brokers allow it. We have a Roth IRA in Vanguard. We have a Roth IRA over in Tastyworks. We trade, both we buy and sell stocks in. But one doesn't allow futures where the other one does. So it's very powerful. You can build a lot of wealth over time. And in retirement, you pull those monies, those gains out tax-free, guys. Very, very powerful. If you want more info on Roth IRAs, trading Roth IRAs, futures, leverage products, ETFs, stocks, let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe get some videos together on some information like that. Let me know. So that's my thoughts on Soxl. It's doing very well. I would not be surprised to see a pullback, though. Doesn't mean it'll happen, but like I said, markets are getting ahead of themselves. There are some gaps below the market, and yeah, that's my thoughts. All right, guys, have a great evening. I will catch you guys in the morning with some more videos, probably about cryptocurrencies. All right, take care.